Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the project kickoff meeting for e-commerce marketplace project. I would like to thank everyone for taking time out of their schedule and attending this meeting. Going briefly over today's meeting agenda, we will be discussing about the project a little bit in detail in regards to scope and deliverables, roles and responsibility, project plans, timelines, communication strategies, and assumptions. I would request everyone to please note down any questions they have for the last session of question and answer, and we would conclude by a brief summary. Okay, let's start with an icebreaker first. We are gonna be having a small icebreaker activity after this session as well to break the ice and get to know one another better. But in the meanwhile, I would like to go around the room and everyone state their name and their title, followed by answering this question. What is your favorite animal? So I would begin with myself. My name is Chandni Pipalia. I'm the project manager for this project, and my favorite animal is panda. Thank you everyone for letting us know your favorite animals. It was a really fun session. Let's get into this. Let's get into the project now. We would be discussing the project objectives in brief, the scope, its deliverables, timelines, team roles and responsibilities, assumptions, risks and issues, followed by team communication. Let us begin with the mission, vision, and values for a company. Our mission is to serve all the specialized and diverse needs of the medical community by developing single-source solutions with leading-edge technology. We aim at providing highest quality of excellence through our products to our customers. We are world-class medical device and product suppliers, and we have a state-of-the-art systems, solutions, research and development team, and we highly pride in our employee satisfaction. We also build business relationship with honesty, integrity, followed by good business ethics. All our medical instruments and medical device orders and procurements are done by contractual agreements and written orders. With increasing popularity and demand of our products, we have realized that there is a need for an e-commerce platform to improve our productivity and customer satisfaction. After evaluating customer feedback, our business team has identified an opportunity within the organization to improve the present ordering process. Customer interviews were conducted to understand what is needed, what are the potential risks, and the worthiness of pursuing this opportunity financially. I'm very happy to announce that with the rising demand, IPEX System has decided to launch a new e-commerce marketplace for easy supply ordering for our clients. Our mission is to take care of our customer needs by creating a marketplace that is easy to use, time-saving, and cost-effective. Our project objectives. This new system will make it very easy for our clients, that are physician offices, medical offices, pharmaceutical companies, hospitals, and urgent care centers, to streamline the ordering process and no longer rely on paper forms and contracts. Using this system, our clients can place an order through the web directly. This would help us improve our customer satisfaction, and it's also an effective way to track our orders. We aim at getting the system more user-friendly. Project scope. This project will develop a single platform with information which is unique to our medical products, and every medical product will have an unambiguous identification code which will help our clients to purchase directly through our platform. Project deliverables. The goal is to get this marketplace as a single platform for placing orders. All our product descriptions, features, quantity, everything will be available on the dashboard. Availability of items will be an added feature that is still under consideration. Prices will be available only after the user is e-verified and has successfully created a user account. User account is going to be specific for each client to prevent privacy, to help secure our prices, and Also, this dashboard will help our buyer to track the orders after the order is placed within 24 hours. This system is going to be integrated with our present company website. Timeline. A feasibility study was conducted to determine the cost, time, scope for the project. Informal, virtual, face-to-face stakeholder interviews were conducted by our core project team to gather requirements and get clarification on project direction and goals. Based on the results, following conclusions were drawn. The estimated project timeline is going to be 9 months. Team roles and responsibilities. We have divided the entire project into 6 functioning parts, beginning with planning, which is going to be the product team, the commercial team, business and development, accounts and finance. The analysis portion, which will be covered by business and development, product team, commercial and marketing team. Design of our product, that is going to be headed by product team and the engineering team. Implementation, which will be headed by engineering and product team. Testing and integration, which will be done by solutions engineering team and commercial and marketing team. And monitoring, which will be done by business and development team and customer support team. To give you a little bit more idea about the functionalities of each of these teams, we start with the product team. The product team will help us collect requirements from the customers, business development, and they will convert these requirements into technical requirements for the engineering team. The engineering team will take the requirements from the product manager and allocate appropriate resources. They would inform the product manager if any of the feature is doable or not. The product team, along with the engineering team, will develop the project and set a roadmap for the processes and the milestones. Next is the business and development team. The primary responsibility of this team is to work with the project manager on the business aspect of this project. They help us determine how quickly the product can be launched into the market and the monetary gain. They would determine who our initial customers will be based on the market analysis for our prototype. The commercial team. The commercial team helped us identify the business opportunity. They would help us launch this product successfully and help us set pricing based on the market analysis. They would also help us determine the initial customer along with the business team. They would make sure that our product meets customer expectations. Solutions engineering team. The solutions engineering team will help us successfully integrate our software on the customer's end. They would also need to be trained on the product. Similarly, sales team and customer service team need to be more knowledgeable about the product. This can be done by training, attending workshops and seminars for gaining product knowledge. Now let's talk a little bit about the risks, issues and some assumptions that we have about this project. We have identified that this product will be integrated into the company website. However, that still remains as an added risk as we are not sure how successful this would be. Next is the project scope. The project scope will not change once the stakeholders sign off on the scope statement. Project schedule. The project schedule depends upon the resources, the timely availability of these resources according to the set schedule. Project budget was set in the project plan. However, the project costs will have to stay. We are not really sure if they would stay same as the initial budgeted costs. There can be an increase in price or decrease in prices of different resources. Training will be conducted internally, therefore no additional training costs will be incurred for this project. Communication. Since this is a cross-functional project with so many stakeholders from various departments, effective and efficient communication system will be needed to communicate across different teams. Resources. We need to make sure that the end users will be available to test during the time that they agree to. Also, we need to make sure that the training rooms are available for the customer service team, for sales team, and for the other teams. delivery. We need to make sure the project servers are configured as expected. The architecture and design team will need to make sure that they utilize the API structure, and our solution will be residing in an off-site cloud. Methodology. The project methodology for this project is agile methodology throughout its execution. Communication. The main goals for effective communication is to keep stakeholders informed and updated about any changes or updates being made on the project plan, schedule, plan, communication plan, quality or risks and costs. We need to provide the goal for effective communication is to provide structured opportunity for feedback, provide insights on decision needs. We are going to be using Confluence, Jira, meetings, in-person, phone and video chat, status update meetings, emails and surveys to effectively communicate across cross-sectional teams. So please be sure that you are going to receive a lot of emails from me. With this, I would like to ask if anyone has any questions regarding this brief introduction to the project. Thank you.